Hey everyone, this is Dakota Clifford with your Central Office Construction team. Thanks for joining me today. I just want to take a few minutes as we get into our second construction season using PlanGrid here to provide a couple of updates on the eConstruction program and the PlanGrid program specifically. Just to give you guys some background on some of what's going on and make sure that everyone's aware of the new features while providing some reminders on some things that we've seen in the past and some lessons we've learned. So let's go ahead and take a look here. First thing I would like to notify everyone of is that projects are now going to be created at award recommendation instead of advertisement. This was a change that was requested of us, and so we have adjusted to that change, and now we are setting up projects at award recommendation instead of advertisement. The logic behind this is that we want to make sure we're capturing any changes that happen during the advertisement phase. The next update I'd like to provide you guys is the notification that we're going to go ahead and start offering our eConstruction office hours again. Those will be offered every Thursday from 11:15 to noon. You guys should have already gotten the invite for that. Again, those are optional. You do not have to attend. If you or someone you know would like to be added to that invite and you currently don't have it on your Google Calendar, please shoot us an email at econstruction@vdot.virginia.gov and we will work to get you guys added to that. Another reminder for you guys is that we have the PlanGrid resources page on our eConstruction website. This page has a host of resources available to you, ranging from the link to our YouTube channel to specific PDF PlanGrid user guides, as well as step-by-step troubleshooting guides, and the link to our fillable forms library and several other spreadsheets and management tools that we have within the eConstruction program. So I strongly encourage you to check that out. As I mentioned on the last slide, we have our full eConstruction YouTube channel available on our on YouTube to the public. So everyone can access this. It's not just open to VDOT personnel, but to your contractors and consultants that work with you as well. So we strongly encourage you guys to use the resources there. We have a ton of videos available walking you through just the basics of how to use PlanGrid, as well as some of the newer features and specific tasks and skills that you might need to use the tool. You guys are allowed to download the YouTube app on your device. We encourage you to do that. That'll help you access these things as you need them to have the resources you need at your fingertips while you're working on your projects. And as a reminder, we strongly encourage you guys to like and subscribe, or at least to subscribe to our YouTube channel. This will make sure that you get all the updates that come through as we publish new material. We're constantly adding new videos, and we're trying to do that more frequently in the coming months. So subscribe to the YouTube channel so that you can get you can stay up to date on new changes that come out within the program. A new feature within the PlanGrid program that we want to make you guys aware of is the ability to collaborate within field reports. We have a video out on our YouTube site that talks through the process of how to set this up. Any admin on your job can do that. But what this effectively allows you to do is to start a report, assign it to another user, and then that other user can continue to work on the report or submit that report. There's a couple of different applications for this. One might be if you're filling out a form and then it carries over to a different day of work and a different inspector is monitoring that activity, they can continue to fill out that form. Alternatively, an inspector can fill out a report and assign it to their senior inspector or construction manager on the job site, who can then review it and then submit the report to the project records. So it kind of resolves some of the workflow issues that we currently have with the system. One new thing we also would like to make you guys aware of is we're making a slight change to the way that we name and number our roadway sheets. So currently, you guys are probably aware, any bridge sheet that's on the project is going to get the prefix of a B and a hyphen. A cross-section sheet is going to get the prefix of an X and a hyphen. The new thing that we're adding now is the addition of an R and a hyphen to the roadway sheets. PlanGrid has come out with a new Manage Sheets tool that sorts plan sheets into disciplines. And so for new projects coming out, this will only affect new projects, not existing projects. This R and a hyphen will get added to the sheet numbers at the start of them. So we just want to make you guys aware of that as we're moving forward. We'll have more resources on this to follow as we begin to expand our use of this tool. Another thing I wanted to remind everyone of, we put out guidance in the fall on the sync error that was occurring as a result of low or no connectivity on job sites. Typically, this was happening because someone would be trying to sync when there wasn't connectivity, or they would start the sync process where they had connectivity, and as they were driving to their job site or driving back to the office, they would move through an area without connectivity, and the computer would get stuck and wouldn't be able to complete the sync. Remember, these are connected devices. You can only sync to the cloud if you have a connection to the cloud. So if you're never in an area with internet, whether that's at home, on your job site, in the office, or somewhere else, you're never going to be able to sync to the cloud. You can't upload something to the internet if it's never connected to the internet. So please keep that in mind as you are using the tool. With that in mind, we do have several different guides on our website that talk you through both how to prevent an attempt to resolve the issue, and then if you do have reports that are stuck and you can't get them out of this sync error issue, there is a step-by-step process on how to recover those reports as well. As a very, very important reminder here, do not delete your app or your project if you are experiencing these issues. If you do that, you will delete any reports that have not been synced to the cloud. That covers everything I have for you guys today. If you have any questions for us, feel free to reach out at eConstruction@vdot.virginia.gov. And as always, keep up the great work.